This is the most distracting device on the planet Earth. This trend has been on rise where people are throwing away their smartphones and switching back to dumb phones. The term dumb phone has been on the rise in Google search terms since 2020 when there was pandemic and everyone was inside the homes. People started to use their mobile devices excessively and it killed their productivity. So, if you're not at that extreme end where you want to throw away a smartphone and switch to a dumb phone, this video is made for you. This video, if you complete all these 15 steps in your smartphones, you will be so much nearer towards a nuclear focus. So, I'm so excited to bring this video to you. Stay till the end. Okay, let's start with the 5 unconventional things that you might not have ever heard of, but they are eating away your focus. First thing is having a pretty home screen where you have mindfully arranged it in such a way that you find it awesome. You will go to your mobile again and again if you find your home screen amazing. Your home screen should not appeal to you. It should not have a bunch of widgets which are so awesome to look at. Some people like to arrange so many widgets and they keep checking on them. It's ADHD causing. Don't do that. Your phone's home screen should not be this stimulating. Next is read receipts on WhatsApp. If you have read receipts on and you constantly check, oh, who has seen my message? Oh, how many views I have on my WhatsApp status, then you are voluntarily choosing to distract yourself and being in this comparison game when you are comparing yourself to people and mindlessly wasting your brain points in doing that. So switch off your read receipts right now. You don't need to see when somebody read my message or how many status views I have. That is futile. Third, you have organized your phone in very neat apps and your social media, the most distracting apps are in one corner and you know where they are. Your thumb has memory of where your most distracting apps are. And whenever you open your phone, your thumb directly reaches there on its own. Something like it has got its own brain and it is trying to reach the place where it gets the most walking, right? So if you have a neatly organized phone where you remember where your apps are, you will definitely go there multiple times a day. So what's the fix? When you are doing your monthly digital declutter, which you should be doing, at least this extensively in the course that I'm building, when you are doing this digital declutter, you should either rearrange your apps. You should, first of all, not have any of these addicting apps on your home screen, right? Any of the slices, you should not find these apps. Your thumb will be ordered by your slave mind that I want to go to that Instagram app, I want to go to that YouTube app and see something interesting and scroll, right? I need some exercise. Next, the notification red badge debt. If you have that red badge setting on when your social media messages and notifications are visible to you, that you have got these many messages, you have got these many notifications, there is a debt in your brain. Your subconscious is already invested in that. When you open your mobile and see that, oh, I've got like 50 messages on WhatsApp, I've got like 7 messages on Instagram, I've got 15 notifications on YouTube, then your brain is already invested in finding out, oh, what would these be? Even if you are not opening, a few of your brain points are engaged in finding that out. So remove this setting. So these were a few nuanced ones which took quite a lot of reflection, and now you can solve all these things when most people are not thinking about it. And I'm all about finding these cool nuanced things which nobody else will do, right? So subscribe if you want. And now let's move to the core essential things that if you do all these things, which is very difficult to do, if you do all these things, your phone will be incapacitated to distract you. First thing, cut out the notifications, cancel them, switch off all the notifications. It doesn't matter if it is WhatsApp, doesn't matter if it's your Rapido, just switch off the notifications. This is the most disturbing thing. Each ding, ping causes you to be distracted for the next 23 minutes. If you are in your flow state, in your deep work state, and a notification distracts you, you would be distracted or not in flow for the next 23 minutes. Just imagine you are distracted 6 times. You already lost 3 hours. It's crazy. Switch off all your notifications right now. Second, you know this one, social media. We have to get off the social media apps on our phone. If you really want, you can have them on your desktop, because they are not designed for the desktop. They are designed for your mobile to hook you, to get your attention on their softwares for as long as possible. These multimillionaires of Silicon Valley, they want all your attention, okay? So you are going to uninstall all the social media apps on your phone and operate them from your laptop and PC, okay? Third, news aggregators. If you're like my dad, you swipe left on your Android phone and look for the Google News that it gives to you, and you waste your time mindlessly in that. So disable that feature. Don't do that. Also, all these news apps, anything that gives you news on your phone should not be there. Any news apps should not be there. If you really want to take news, get a newspaper or something, or watch it on your desktop when you want. Otherwise, you would be mindlessly going on these news aggregators and looking for news compulsively, obsessively. Next is quite a simple one: mobile games. If you are a man in your 20s, you should not care, simply not care about mobile games if you want to get successful. If you want to be a gamer or something, okay, this channel is not for you. Please go away. But if you want to be successful in any of the business mindset, or like even corporate success, or even corporate success, if you want to be successful in context of businesses or even corporate success, playing games on mobiles in your 20s, come on, this is unreal. This is totally unexpected of you. Delete all the games. These are like mindless waste of time. There are so many better ways to enjoy life than playing mobile games, which are so pointless. All right, now we are getting into things which are actually really difficult to do, because our society and our institutions have told us that this needs to be the default. You must have these things on your phone, otherwise you are a caveman. But actually that's not true, and these things are ruining our focus, not improving it. All right, so if you do these steps, you will take yourself to another level. Okay, so first thing is having Gmail or email or Apple Mail on your devices. I know it is convenient. It is convenient to get the one-time passwords on your phone, on your mail services, and then quickly filling it on your laptop or PC, or checking your mails again and again, right? It is convenient, and that's why we want to remove that from our phone. You can effortlessly check that on your PC, on your laptop. Okay, fix 2 slots or 15 minutes, one in the day, one at the night. You check all your mails then. Simple. For me, I don't care that much about my mails, right? So I check them once in like 3 days or something. I miss many events, but none of those events are like super like trajectory changing events. All right, if there would be a very important event, your friends will tell you, some of your colleagues or seniors will tell you, right? There is always a way out. So you don't need your email or Gmail app on your phone. Get it off. Next is shopping apps. If you have shopping apps on your phone and you have social media on your phone, you are going to be an impulse buyer. That is 100% sure. If you have social media and ads, you see ads all the time, and you have a shopping app like Amazon or Flipkart on your phone, you are going to be an impulse purchaser for sure. You'll look at an ad, you'll get interested, you would then go to your shopping app, you would look for prices, you would look for some kind of a deal, and then you will waste your money. Okay, so combined, the social media app and the shopping app on your phone is their trick to hook you into buying things that you don't even need, like impulse purchases. So be minimal, cut off your shopping app, your quick commerce app on the phone, and do it from your PC, right? Your PC is much more sensible in doing all these things. It is not as accessible as your phone. So you will get more time to think when you're making purchasing decisions. Make it through a desktop. Take some time before buying anything. Next is excessive calendar reminders. If you have your Google Calendar reminders on, it's okay, but you don't need multiple reminders for something, right? You don't need multiple reminders to call your mom. You call her like 4 or 5 times a week. That's great. You, and sometimes she might call you. So you don't need so many reminders and notifications. It will cause notification fatigue. So switch on notifications for only the most important tasks of your calendar. Next is the live widgets and wallpapers that are dynamic, that are always changing. These are very distracting. You totally get so amused at these wallpapers and widgets that are changing their shapes and sizes. Oh, it looks amazing. And that's why you should not have them, because it looks amazing and you would therefore look back at them again and again. It will kill your focus. So delete them. I would suggest getting a focus launcher that will keep your screen very clean. Just 2-3 apps on the main screen, and then all the apps can be found in the list. So those were the essential ones. Now, if you have stayed till now, I want to reward you with some very nuanced and very special ones. So first is your display is always on. Even when your phone is off, you see time, you see some notifications, you see some battery life or something for no reason. Why do you want to have that? Don't have that on your phone, because your eyes will always be looking at that live screen, right? Even if the phone is closed, you would constantly be thinking, oh, let's just look at the phone. Oh, let's just look at the phone. So it is completely useless. If you want to look at the time, either wear a simple analog watch. I don't do that. But either on your workplace, you can have a clock like this. Simple. You see the time right now, and you can also do timers and all. Or even if you don't have any clocks and all, just open your mobile and see the time, and then close the mobile and keep it down. All right. So mobile face should always be down, and no, the rise to wake up setting, the double tap wake up setting should all be off. Your mobile is the most accessible device you have. So you will have to put some resistance by yourself to open the damn device. And if you want supreme focus, you would do this. Switch the airplane mode on when you are not watching anything or reading your messages or emails or something, because all these apps keep refreshing in background. And if you see new messages all the time, and you will feel this dopamine rush to check the incoming messages and all, right? So most of your day, the internet should be off on a device. Earlier, when internet was costlier, people used to do this. Now people have just forgotten that they can switch off the internet. You must not feel obligated to be online at all times, right? You might say, oh, so what if somebody video calls me, or somebody just needs me on the DM? To be honest, these emergencies are very, very rare, and you can at least do this in your focus deep work block. When you're working for like 2-3 hours just on your project, on your business, you can switch on the airplane mode and switch off the internet for that period itself, right? That would be a better step than not doing this at all. I'm so glad to bring this value-packed video to you, and I'm damn sure you are helped with this video. So just help me grow my channel and subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next one. Stay ruthless.